I got it now, y'all. I got it now. I got it to work. And I'm gonna have to plug in my phone here soon. I figured it out, y'all. I troubleshooted it. I got it. Don't ask me how I did it. But I got it. All right. Perfect. Check it out up here. All right. So, somebody give me the idea of asking people pineapple on pizza. I'm doing the Best Vegas Pizza series. I just did the episode 1. I don't know what's today, Tuesday. I did that on Saturday, and so I was live streaming here on YouTube, and somebody was like, pineapple on the pizza. So I was like, hold on, let me ask this person. I was at a Starbucks, and I was like, hey, pineapple on the pizza. And so, like, I was like, hey, I got a question, pineapple on pizza. So I was like, I'm gonna rock with the pineapple on pizza, right? So, yeah. We got one viewer in here. Let us know where you're watching from. This is my second time. I just started using this Prism app, so. So yeah, do you like pineapple on the pizza? Whoever's watching right now, pineapple on the pizza. What do y'all think? Pineapple on the pizza? So we're doing the Best Vegas Pizza series. We're doing 10 episodes and a bonus episode, and I think I'm just gonna go around when I have all the what's up. When I have all of the episodes recorded and I'm ready to launch the series, I think I'm just going to go around and ask people to kind of get people over to YouTube and get people to watch the pizza series, like asking people like pizza questions. So like, y'all got any questions I should ask people? One of them is that pineapple on pizza. Let us know what you pineapple on pizza, yes or no. And if not, let us know what you like on your pizza. Me, you know, until I had pineapple on a pizza, I was like, pineapple doesn't belong on a pizza. But after I had it, I'm like, okay, I can dig this. But am I gonna like, hey, such and such, whatever pizza place it is, wherever I go, oh, I need pineapple on the pizza? No, I'm not doing that. Like, to me, I like a good veggie pizza. Black olives, onions, mushrooms, green peppers, banana peppers, like all the veggies. I'll take all the veggies all day long. Now obviously I'll eat pepperoni and eat sausage and all that other stuff, but like, you don't like pineapple? What do you like on your pizza, Michael? To be honest, pineapple on pizzas, listen, to be honest, until I had it, I was like, nah, pineapple on a pizza. But I won't go and order it, you know what I'm saying? Like, but hey, it's not bad. It's been a while since I've had pineapple on a pizza. There's a pizza at it's at Marco's. I don't know if you have a Marco, wherever you're watching from, but it's like this, I don't even know what they call it. They order it at school and like I eat it because it's like nobody wants it. And like, dude, this thing is good. It's like I don't even know what it's called, but it has like a tomatoes on it. And I don't know, man, it's really good. And I'm pretty sure they get it from Marco's Pizza. I don't know, Michael, where, like, if I had to eat it, you would. Where are you watching from, Brad? And Michael, where are you all watching from? I know I live in Las Vegas. That's where this whole thing is starting. That's where we're gonna. In the next series we're gonna do, we're gonna let you all decide. Now, right now, if you go on, I don't think I pinned it. I don't even know if I can pin it on YouTube, but on TikTok, I pinned the video and the bonus episode for the Best Vegas Pizza series, which has 10 episodes plus the bonus, which is going to be 11. I asked people, whatever gets the most in the comments, whatever place, that's where I'm going to take a stranger and they're going to try it. So, yeah, let us know. Does pineapple belong on a pizza? Like, listen, if you're just tuning in, I do stranger food reviews. I just started episode 1 of the first series, Best Vegas Pizza series. We're going around, we ask a stranger, hey, I got a question, where's the best pizza? They tell us, we find another stranger, they go and try it out. I am letting people vote on the 11th place, which is going to be part of the bonus series. And I put the video up, whatever place has the most in the comments, that's where we're going to go. It's pinned on my TikTok. I'll have to pin it on YouTube, so be patient with that. I am also going to let people decide for the next series if it's going to be like hamburgers, ice cream, so many other options. I'll let you all decide. Maybe I should narrow it down to like 5 or something. I don't really know. I haven't really been thinking about that too much, but that's something I'm going to do, is let you all decide what we ask strangers to review next. So you all will play a part in that. Right now, the way that it's going, and I got a bigger vision with this, but you got to start somewhere. No matter what you're doing, you got to start. Just start. Like, believe in yourself and start. Don't quit. What's up, Krista Jenner? You like pineapple on a pizza? If you're just tuning in, Stranger Food Reviews, we ask strangers, hey, I got a question. Where's the best, whatever it might be right now, it's the Best Vegas Pizza series, because we're in Vegas. That's where we're starting. We're going to be here for a while until we get fully monetized. Then we're going to let you all decide where we go next. Like, you know, whether it be California, because it's really close. They got a lot of people, a lot of food options there. So it would be pretty easy to get content there. Like the sweetness. And hey, listen, you're making me down there, Bread. You're making me think about, oh, you're talking about the pineapple. You're making me think about desserts. Like, where's the best desserts in Las Vegas? Like, I love sweets. But I don't rate the food. Right now I'm eating it on camera and we're just having a conversation with the stranger. But eventually when I get big enough and like I can offer, like, you know, if you come and help us, you know, we'll give you like a $50 gift card or something. I don't know, whatever it might be. I'm just throwing that out there, like, because I'm financing this whole thing and I'm a teacher, so I don't make that much money. So eventually I want to get monetized on YouTube. That's the plan. And no, I don't even know what Roblox. I've heard of it a million times, but I'm clueless. Are you watching from Las Vegas? What about you? I don't know who they're asking. Krista, I don't know who you're asking. If you're asking me or you're asking Brad. Brad, where y'all didn't tell me where you're watching from. Brad and Krista. I had somebody in the comments on a video said that they were watching from like somewhere in Africa somewhere. And then a person the other day on the live was from India. It's like, that's pretty cool. Like, my idea, like this idea is like, it just starts in Vegas, y'all. It's going everywhere. USA, okay. Yeah, I don't play Roblox. Brad, she wants to know if you play Roblox. Yeah, I'll be like, I don't understand why I'll be scared. Like, yeah, I live in Nevada or I live in Kentucky. You're like, you think I'm gonna come hunt? Like, come on now. I understand. Like, I respect that though. I'm in Las Vegas. I was born and raised in Kentucky though, but I've been here since 2017. I'm a teacher by trade. Like, I'm an entrepreneur at heart. One day, again, it's just starting in Vegas. I want to go everywhere and ask strangers, you know, what's the best, whatever it might be. And I want you all to be a part of that. The idea is to one day be able to like go to small businesses, you know, while I'm going to smaller businesses. UConn is there, I would consider. If they got like 2 locations out there, they're a small business, but they're they're a bigger, smaller business if they got 2 locations. But my idea is to go to small businesses. Like that's where I really want to go. I'm not gonna go. If somebody recommends Little Caesar, right? I'm not going there. They don't need. They listen. Now, eventually, I believe. Listen, I truly believe in it. Like, listen, I got a Vegas page, and I don't have many followers, like 15K on YouTube. I don't even like. It just gave me the idea for this over the last 5 years, to be honest. And I'm blessed and thankful for that opportunity. And I'm trying to do other things with that page. But the YouTube, it's like 15K. Facebook's like 122K. Instagram's like 60 something K. TikTok's like 65K or something. But that's nothing compared to this idea. This idea is like worldwide. Like it just starts in Las Vegas because that's where I live. And I believe in it like 100%. I'm all in. It's just going to take me a long time to get all the videos because I'm paying for it out of my pocket. Now, nah, I'm not rating it. That's the whole point. Like, think about this as like a Yelp review, but with videos. Like, I just own the platform because I came up with the idea and I'm finding strangers. But eventually it'll be so big enough, I can do a lot of different things with it. Like, I've got a lot of crazy ideas. This is just the beginning. And like, I appreciate y'all tuning in. You all are part of the beginning and like part of this whole, everybody's part of it. Like, God's just using me, to be honest. I'm just going to be completely honest. My faith, I believe this is going to be, I can't even imagine what it's going to turn into, to be honest. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to quit. I believe in it. He's given me this vision. I've actually had this page for like 2 years and just played around with it, but got distracted by the Vegas page and was, just being silly and just chasing something that probably wasn't the best. And like, he's giving me a better idea, and I'm rocking with this idea because it's an awesome idea. I like talking to people. Like, I don't know strangers. They are technically strangers, but I mean, like, I talk to anybody, and I'm just a people person. And so it's just natural for me to like, hey, I got a question. Where's the best pizza in Las Vegas, So it's fun. I'm a people person. I like to talk, and I probably talk too much a lot of times, but I'm sorry for that. Forgive me now. But yeah, so back to bread. Yeah, so I ask a stranger on the other social media, hey, I got a question. Where's the best pizza? They tell me. I ask them like, what you get? What do you rate on a scale of 1 to 10? And then I find another stranger to go video and eat at that place. Now, eventually, I want to have a bunch of people go at the same time. And I thought I was going to be able to do that, but it's so hard right now to get everybody, and I don't have. So let me back that up and explain why and my reasoning. So I was thinking, well, I can get like 3 to 5 people to go to each restaurant and just go to one restaurant. And then I was like, well, why not get a bunch of people to go to like 5 or all of the restaurants so they can compare all of them? Like, okay, well, they can compare this one versus this one. I got to have the money all up front to do that. And I wanted to start this. So we're starting small. We're starting with one person because it's easier to get them there. But eventually, again, I'll be able to offer like, hey, you come out, we're going to give you a $100 gift card. We just need your honest review, stuff like that. Yeah, what's your idea? Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm ADHD. I go back and forth. Forgive me. I'm sorry. Tell me your idea. Sorry. But like eventually I'll buy out some of these businesses and let people come in and get food for free. My heart's always been for the less fortunate. So like bless them with like food and stuff like that. And I really feel like God is going to bless this mission. And that's what I see it as. It's not even about me. It's just him using me through this platform, to be honest. So like eventually, listen to this. So yeah, I don't know if you're trying to go. So eventually when it gets so big, I can literally solicit strangers online. They can go and submit the video on my page and I'll give them money to go, like do like a secret review basically. But we're just going to start here and we're just going to rock with it, y'all. Is that kind of what you had? Yeah, like to me, again, it's like a Yelp review. But I can go solicit and pay strangers to go try these places, like eventually I can. I'll have the money. I'll be able to say, hey, look, you go to this place. I'll have to figure out logistically how that'll work. I'll pay you back or you'll get free food when you go there. I've already credited the business. I don't really know how that's going to work. I'll think about it. Like, I don't really know. Yeah, man. I got a lot of crazy ideas for this. This is again, it's like a Yelp, but with videos. And like I can get people all over the world to go anywhere and review anything and just submit the video and I'll pay them for the video. It's like my video, like it's going to be on my platform. Like whatever I got to do, I can get a lot of stranger reviews. And it doesn't always have to be restaurants. It could be like, what's the best snack at the store, like Smith's or Kroger's, or like all kinds of stuff. Anything food related I can do. Hey, what's on the street, what's the worst or the best restaurants, then give there and let other strangers know. Listen, I like that too though. Thank you for sharing. So like, I love it, man. Thank you. Or I don't know what, I love it. Whatever, they, whoever you are, he, she, whatever. Listen, I love it. Ask strangers on the street, what's the worst or the best? I already ask them where's the best pizza, like, or it could just be best restaurant in general, right? Not a specific place. You know, I've asked people like, where's the best food in Las Vegas before? And like, they're like, well, what kind of food? I'm like, where would you go? What would be your number one choice? You know, I meant go there, not give there. Oh yeah. So I'll eat the food. Eventually, I don't even want to be on camera. I want to have so many people that I'm doing the video or my videographer is going to be doing it. And I want them to video. I just want to, honestly, I want the strangers, when there's a bunch, I want them to eat and talk about the food, to be honest. I want them to talk like they're just having a casual conversation, eating food and reviewing it, you know? I think that would be cool. But right now, we're starting with me talking and eating the food. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Like when I asked right now, I know maybe the first couple times I was asking, where's the best pizza? And they told me I wouldn't ask what they got. And then I figured out after, oh, I better ask what they got and rate on a scale of 1 to 10, right? So, yeah, like there, man, I can do it with any kind of food. It can be grocery. Listen, y'all, it's endless. The possibilities are endless with this. But I like your input, Brad. I appreciate it. Like, I am excited about this project. Like, when I did my first episode, so like when I first did my Vegas video, like my first ever video, like 5 years ago, I told my wife that before I went out, I was like, I'm really nervous because I knew that I had a pretty decent idea. Like I was just gonna, like what started my Vegas page was, I was like, what do you like about Vegas? Like, what do you love about Las Vegas? Like, tell us what you love about Las Vegas. That's kind of how it started. And then a woman was screaming in the casino. And then that's kind of what took off. I turned my camera on, just followed the noise, you know? Yeah, listen, that's like, honestly, because I was overthinking it. That's why I was nervous, because I was just overthinking, like, man, what if I don't say the right, like, I was just like, I get in my head, like I'm ADD, ADHD, and a lot of people get in their head and then they don't do anything. Like they're not productive at all. They procrastinate. They never even try anything. So like the Vegas page has nothing on this page, nothing. This page is global. Vegas is just Vegas. Like you can't really talk about anything but Vegas. You know what I mean? And like I've got ideas with that page, but like I'm all in on this page. Like I just wish I had all the money, like where I could just go finance this whole thing. We could get all the filming done in like a weekend, you know, so I could have the series ready. But I just started editing, and I think I've got a pretty good edit, but I'm just going back and forth because I feel like people's attention spans are so short. If you have a lot of like dead time, or like where he's just like the dude's just eating and he's kind of like, I feel like if there's too much of that, people are just gonna check out like that. And like when I first brought the pizzas out, I had the receipt because I was showing how much I paid, and it just took so long to go through the prices. And I'm like debating if I should even put that in there, because in 2 or 3 years or a year, I mean, the prices could change anyways, you know? And I'm debating like cutting that out, but like I had like 21 minutes of film, but a lot of it was dead time because I went back in and got ranch, and there was like 2 people in front of me. So it took up, and I thought I had a bunch of time. And after I got the edit, it's only like 6 or something minutes. But to be really monetized eventually, I'm going to need like 10 to 15 minute videos. And I think eventually when I have like 4 or 5 strangers like eating, I think that's going to be able to create those longer videos. And I might just be in the middle just chatting and eating with them or something like that. Um, yeah, dude, I'm excited. I'm super excited. It's fine. Like the fact that you have even had the nerve to start this YouTube channel means that you can be able to make this channel. Um, Man, I just look. Listen. I'll fall short. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. I've made a lot of mistakes, and I've done a lot of wrong to a lot of people over the years, and I admit that. And I've asked for forgiveness, but I truly believe that God has blessed me with this idea, and I just I just got to be obedient. I'll give you a prime example right now. All right, I'm just going to share a little bit about it. So I haven't really shared this with anybody, to be honest. My wife and a couple of people I work with. And so when I first started this Vegas page that I have, my idea is to work with it because it's called All Around Vegas, so it's Vegas related. My idea was to make videos for the casinos and utilize that. Maybe start a transportation company, take people all around Vegas, to the Hoover Dam and all these places. And over the years, God, He's used that to kind of, He gave me this idea. Without the Vegas page, I would have never had this idea. Like because I'm so into social media. Good for you. Praise God. I'm also I see a lot of food content, and I'm like, all this is boring to me. Like it's just random people. Like it's just the same person going and reviewing food. That's boring. And I know how it works because I've seen it work. Like people that do a lot of videos around here, a lot of these influencers, they're getting free meals. They're not even being authentic and real, to be honest. There are some, not many. And it's like, there's a better way. There's a better way. It's cooler. It's just going to be a better idea. And I feel like a lot of people are frustrated with influencers. They can't trust an influencer because that's their job, is to influence. They're basically marketers, marketers that say or do anything for $1, right? So I was like, I've got a better idea. Like I saw this page years ago. I don't even know the dude's name. It was his own personal name, whoever the dude was. You might have seen it. And he would just be like, ask people like, where's the best restaurant? And then he would go eat it and review it. I was like, that's a cool idea, but it's kind of boring. It's the same person eating the food. Like, that's kind of boring. Like, I want strangers reviewing, and I want other strangers. Like, I want a stranger leading me, like telling me where to go. And then I want another stranger or many strangers eventually like reviewing the food. And so I was like, stranger food reviews. And I came up with, if you go look at my TikTok, I don't know about on here, because I might not have started at the exact same time, but if you got the bottom, you'll see, I think it could be on here. You got to go check it out. Like some of the first videos. And then I was just playing around, like, listen, y'all, I can go to a restaurant and flip my camera around and I didn't got to go in. I just point at it. We'll just use a name. Does Domino's have the best pizza? Dude, the engagement on TikTok be like 25, 50,000 views. I'm like, this is crazy. I can't even do this on my Vegas page with 65,000 followers. But I know why, because I'm niched down into food only. On Vegas, I talk about news. I talk about all kinds of stuff because I just wanted to make content on the page, just kind of keep growing my page. But I'm almost checked out of that page, y'all. But I'm not gonna make it go to waste. Like I've got some things happening with that could really bless me, and that could bless other people, to be honest. And I've been doing that for going on 6 years. My wife, she's like, boy, she didn't really say that, but she's like, you should have been making more money on that page. But listen, God had a plan this whole time. I'm telling y'all, and I believe it's Stranger Food Reviews. And I don't know where I was going. Sorry. And because of people's attention span, you'll need to get better at editing. Yeah, absolutely. I know. That's what I'm worried about. Is my first video, I might edit it even more. It might be like 4 or 5 minutes, but we'll get there. We'll make it longer. It'll be longer eventually. That's where you get paid is the 10, 15, 20-minute videos. And I feel like eventually when we get more people to eat, I mean, maybe I need to order more pizzas. I mean, I don't really want to pay for more than, I'm eating 3 pizzas right now. I'm paying for 3 pizzas at every place. So maybe I need to order more than 3 pizzas. Maybe I need to order 5 pizzas to make it longer. You did? Hey, what do you have on your channel? I'm gonna plug my phone in. Hey, nice. So listen, my YouTube for that Vegas page, it's got 15K now. And I don't, it doesn't even get really that good of engagement for 15K, to be honest. Sorry, I'm gonna have to hold my phone. And really, I think it's only been going for like 3.5 years. So one video took off like a while back. It was like 5 million views. It got like 80 something. That's what really grew my page from like 10 to 15,000. No, yeah, absolutely. So yeah, I didn't even listen. So I didn't have the watch hours on that page. I've never been monetized, and to be honest, monetization on that page is not going to do me any good. I'm not even going to waste my time. Like, um, I just have it. To me, it was just a big experiment, to be honest. Like the whole Vegas page is kind of, people think I might be crazy because I've got a decent following on there. But to be honest, it was just an experiment. God taught me a lot. He humbled me during that because, I've seen all these other people and I thought, man, my product's better than theirs. And then I'm better than them, basically. Not really, because I'm not better than anybody. I'm the least of these, but I was like, man, but like, I don't know. Things just didn't work out. It's all good because I got this idea, which is way, way better. And I thank God for that. And I met some cool people along the way on that Vegas page. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, that's why I'm going live on YouTube, because I'm trying to get those subscribers. Hey, can you imagine? Can you like I was looking at like Mr. Beast, like, and to be honest, everybody eats food. Not everybody watches like what he does. Not everybody. Like I have never even watched his videos. That's not to diminish him. His stuff's great. Like he's awesome. But I was telling my students, because I'm a teacher, I said, it took him 2 years to get 1,000 subscribers, y'all. But he didn't give up. I was telling my students, because they always, how many subscribers you got? Like, that don't mean nothing, y'all. Like, just keep grinding, keep going, keep posting, right? Yeah, that's all I posted on my Vegas page, are shorts. Like, I never did any long form content. It's just, you got to do a lot of edits. It was just, if I was going to do that, it was going to be showing like hotel rooms. Oh, let me go back to what I was going to tell you all about. Me just being obedient to God and listening to God. As much as I wanted this Vegas page to work out, God taught me a lot. And he's given me this page, which is a way bigger idea. Here recently, I was still pursuing a Vegas deal with the casino, like with somebody big, like a bigger brand, And man, that's all I wanted from the beginning. But God taught me that wasn't what I needed. What you want ain't what you need, all the time. A lot of times, what you want is not what you need. I can speak that in so many areas of my life. I'll say that for a different day. I was going back and forth in the email with this casino. It's the Downtown Grand, I'll just tell you, because I don't really care. Being the casino director, we kept going back and forth. We actually came up with a gambling pack. Basically, the idea was to get gamblers to go sign up for the player rewards card. And came up with Lucky 15s. That was the idea, Lucky 15s. $15 dining credit, $15 like free play, and then like $15 bet play or bet match or whatever it is. I don't even know, because I don't gamble. Like I was just going to go. They were going to give me free money to go gamble. It was going to be mine. I was going to keep all the winnings. And I was telling a few people at work, and I told my wife this. This was one of the last conversations I had about it with my wife. And I said, I just don't feel right. I don't feel like it's what God wants me to do. It's not right. And I'll tell you all why it's not right. Because when people typically go in a casino, they're not trusting God's going to provide. They're trusting they're going to go win it big on the machine. That's going to change everything. No. It comes down to not giving God the trust. And so, I kept telling people at work, God better shut this door because I'm going to keep it open. I'm stubborn. This is the moment I've been waiting for, supposedly, right? Like that was what I thought. And I did. I thought it for a long time. But my idea was to just utilize the casinos to make my own brand, like a transportation company or something. It didn't work out. That's okay. That's great. Praise God it didn't work out. I'm thankful. I'm happy about it. So it kept taking the guy like days to respond to my emails, which is cool. He's busy. I'd writing these long emails, just asking stuff and clarification. And like, I'm glad he didn't respond like quickly, because I would have jumped on that deal, to be honest. God was dealing with my heart at that time. And he said, just send him an email telling me that, I sent him this nice professional email and told him I appreciated the offer and appreciated his time. And I wished him nothing but the best, and sent the email, didn't hear anything back, and moved on. And I feel like, You know, sometimes we just have to be obedient. We can't take the trap and get the crumbs, you know, like the crumbs and be tempted. The devil's good at tempting. And so I was tempted. I'm not gonna lie, I was tempted. Sorry, I'm over here ranting and I haven't read your comments. Let me tell you, the more editing, the more views it'll get. Yeah, I believe that. So what I started doing, let's go back to that. That was basically the story of the whole casino thing. And like, I'm all in on this project. It's just going to take me a while because thank God I'm getting money from Facebook still when I post videos on All Around Vegas page. So I'm using that money to put into this whole project because I believe in it. I'll tell you a story about that. I'll be honest, because I was like, man, I could get free pizzas from all these places that have been recommended, because I reach out to them on my Vegas page. And I sent a few of them. I sent them all messages like, hey, you give me free pizzas, but there was not going to be an issue with reviews. It was still going to be a stranger that recommended. That's why I messaged them, because a stranger recommended. I was like, look, I had somebody recommend. I'm going to have other strangers come in. If you could give me the pizzas, that'd be great. That wouldn't hurt the reviews, to be honest. But I got to thinking, and I almost did it. I was like, I don't want that to be an issue. People don't even think about it. They're like, oh, you got free pizza, so you're bought. No, I'm not going to be that person. I'm buying everything. It's going to come out of my pocket as much as I don't want to. We would get this series done a lot faster if that was the case. But we're just waiting on the money every month to come from Facebook to put in this project. So, and it's not that much, you know. It's you know, with pizza, man. Yukon pizza for 3 small pizzas was like $55, and then I got 2 it was like $60. I did get like a soda, and the dude got a soda too. So sorry, let me read your comments because I started ranting. So like what I did with the content, because it's only one camera angle, is I zoomed in a lot when he was talking and chatting, and then I zoomed out. So it's a lot of zoom in and get his reaction, and then zooming out. To like, because I'm a one-man show right now with phone with the video. Eventually I'll have a cameraman. Sorry, what's the app that you have? Like, oh, it's on Facebook, All Around Vegas. I got like 122,000 followers. But then like Instagram is like 62.5 or 62.5, and then TikTok's like 65K, and then YouTube's like 15K. Yeah, so the reason, so I use like Instagram with my Vegas page and my stranger food reviews, because we're starting in Vegas, just to get like pizza to help people to help me review pizza. Like, that's how I found the first few people, but only one person showed up. Sorry. Let me read. Sorry. What's the app that you have like more follow? Oh, like for this page, like it's TikTok. I got like 1,600 followers. I had one video blow up and get like 800,000. There was that Yukon pizza place that I did the first video on. It had like 800,000 views, like 798 or something, 790. It had like 37,000 likes. That was just me going through drive-through. Hey, I got a question. Where's the best pizza in Las Vegas? Sorry, let me scroll back down. So sorry, I'm trying to, whatever it is, like make a video promoting your, yeah. See, the only issue with that is I don't want to get people that don't naturally go to the page. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I don't want to get a bunch of like, kind of like spam accounts that are like, just subscribe and they don't click. They're not really interested in food. They just kind of subscribe just to subscribe. Like, I don't want to, I just want it to be like natural, organic. Because those people are going to be naturally really wanting to watch the content, or they wouldn't subscribe. You know what I mean? I don't want to beg people to like, hey, go subscribe to my YouTube. Like, I was watching a video today, even with like my stranger food reviews page, like they say with short form content, it's really hard to get people from the short form content to the long form. But I still think I've got a good idea, because it's the sequel to what I'm asking. It's like, okay, this person said it. And what I got to get better at is, because I already did a lot of the videos, I did all the videos, is I forgot to say, make sure you go over to YouTube. And I might add that like eventually for another series, like go over to YouTube to watch the full series. But I have clips from the long form. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in, Brad. I appreciate it. I hope you have a blessed evening, and I'm sure I'll see you around soon. Thank you for tuning in. I'm about to jump off here too. It's 10 o'clock. I'm getting to be my bad time. I got to go to work tomorrow. But hey, man, I appreciate it. I don't know. I keep saying, man, I appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for all your comments and your suggestions and all that. I really appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna jump off here, y'all.